Alright, hold on. Before we get into this video, I have some breaking news for you. You heard it here first, guys. I heard it directly from the director of Spider-Man No Way Home. I can confirm it right now. That if you subscribe to my channel, Toby and Andrew will both be in No Way Home. If you do not, then it's your fault that we will all be disappointed. Which will lead to Disney unfortunately selling off Marvel pennies to the dollar to DC. And nobody wants that. So make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Oh, and if you think Marvel's better than DC, then make sure you also hit a like button too.
Folks, I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spider-Man lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at him. The wisecracking, the grandstanding, swinging around the city like he owns it. This is not his city, it's mine!
Well, we all know how J. Jonah Jameson feels about Spider-Man. So what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be comparing the two Spider-Man and to see which one is better when these three categories, based on how they look, with a free roam, and then how they are in the heat of the battle. First, we're going to take a look, see how this Spider-Man looks here for that was made by Insomniac Games. When this game came out, it was a gigantic hit. I'd like to get a front look, but Spider-Man is camera shy, as you can tell.
10-10. Witness called in a narcotic sale.
But just look at that suit. It's amazing. It really is. If I was to give this anything, what do you guys think? How many spiders should I give this? You know what? I'm just gonna have to go I'm gonna have to go with 3. 3 spiders, almost as good as Spider-Man No Way Home will be if Toby and Andrew are both in it. Now, when it comes to the free roam, it's been a little bit since here we go. Alright. PlayStation 4. R2 is basically web slinging. Look at that. That is amazing. Pretty smooth. I like it.
Attention all units. A kidnapping has been reported. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
The music kind of plays in with it too, which is nice. The game mechanics are just amazing right now. Look at this. Look at these combos you can do. Whew. Oh, I thought we were done. That's 3 spiders right there. 100%. Absolutely 3 spiders.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Alright, here we are with Square Enix's Marvel's Avengers. Decent cast that you can play with. The one we're going to focus on is Spider-Man, since we're comparing him to Insomniac Games' Spider-Man to see which Spider-Man's better. So, alright, now we find ourselves in Marvel the Avengers video game. This has to be solely on the PlayStation 4 platform in order to have access to Spider-Man. Everyone's disappointed in that, but it is what it is. But here we are. We're going to take a look at the Spider-Man character. Look at the suit. Overall, I really like how it looks. It has great detail to it. I really like the look and how they made it. It's kind of reminds me similar to the 90s cartoon. So if I was to rate this, remember it's either 1, 2, or 3 spiders. 1 spider is better than Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3 Cluster Bomb, or 2 spiders, just as good as the 90s Spider-Man cartoon theme, or 3 spiders, almost as good as Spider-Man No Way Home will be if Tobey and Andrew are in it. This is where a lot of you might differ from me, but I too have to give this a 3. This is 3 spiders, almost as good as Spider-Man No Way Home will be if Tobey and Andrew are both in it. And here we go. Spider-Man is going to make his grand entrance with some of the Avengers. That's badass. I like how he does that. All I'm doing is pressing R2 to swing. That is it. That's why it gets 2 spiders, just as good as the 90s Spider-Man cartoon theme. Now here's the web bomb right here, which I like.
Got an upgrade. It's me. That's gonna hurt you for me.
Oh boy. Let that bomb go off and you come back in. And spider sense, that means GTFO. That's what I mean about the targeting. I don't think it's an auto, and that'd be very nice if it was. Alright, that big guy's down. That guy's down. So here we go when it comes to the battle. How would I rate that battle? Again, this might be where some people's opinions differ from my own. I'm gonna have to give that 3 spiders. Almost as good as Spider-Man No Way Home if Tobey and Andrew were both in it. There you go. Now, if we tally everything up, when it comes to looks, the overall look of the character of Spider-Man between Insomniac Games and Square Enix, it's a tie 3-3, in my opinion. And when it comes to the free roam, when the swinging aspect of the game, which is the most important part of the Spider-Man character, apart from the looks, Insomniac Games has the edge, a 3-2 to Square Enix. Now, when it comes to the battle mechanics, how it looks and feels of Spider-Man, Insomniac Games, I scored a 3. Square Enix, I also scored a 3. With that being said, Insomniac Games has the better Spider-Man hands down. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like, share it, leave a comment telling me which Spider-Man you feel is the better one between the two. Now, if you haven't done so already, then please subscribe to my channel as well. It would mean a lot to me, and it's a great way to show support, and it doesn't cost a thing either. You can also catch me over on Twitch. Toss me a follow over there so you get alerted when I'm live. And that's at twitch.tv/TheCheeseballGaming. The link will also be found in the description as well. I appreciate you tuning in. Goodbye.